Okay, well, I have a folder here with all the images that I need to make the layer localization visible. Currently, if I click on one, none of the local info is there, and you can see here, you can no, you can't. You can see right here that it's unchecked. So if I check it, it should show up. We want it unchecked for now, so I can show you how I run the process. I have the process already created here, so what it's going to do, it's going to select layer localization and then show the current layer. So it's going to basically click that little dialog box for me. I want to automate, batch, and I want process, because that's the folder I have for it, the action visible. Folder, I want it to, where the files, where it's going to grab the files from, and it's this one right here. And then basically I want it to save and close. I don't need it to stay open. So I'll do OK, and it'll run through them, open, click, and then save and put back in. And it'll do this for each one that I have in that folder. Okay, so it's finished processing. I did pause the recording so it would finish. It wasn't that quick. So now what I do in Photoshop is I'll go to File, Scripts, Image Processor, and it'll bring me to this dialog box. So it's basically asking me to select the folder where my PSDs are in. So it's that one right there. Where I want it to output, and I want it to output in here, and I need to remove those. It's going to go in here. And you will have to play around with the quality. I have it set to 5 because it brings me closer to the 250K that is required for file size. I have a feeling 5 is going to be the norm. I'll have to try that in the next set that I do and see if I'm correct or not. Preferences, I tried it and it's not what I thought it was going to do, so make sure that's unchecked. You don't have anything here, and so you can run it, and basically what it'll do is it's open the file, make that and save it as a JPEG for you. So if you go to where it's saving the JPEGs, you'll see that it's cranking them out and dumping them in there. And as it goes, you can keep track of which ones you'll have to open to adjust, because as you can see, they won't all fit. And you'll have to adjust so they look correct. And that beats having to do each one manually. My next project from here is trying to figure out how to make this centered. So as we can see, it's still running in the background, and it has a few more, and there it's finished. So that's one way to get all these cranked out in the time crunch. Hope it helps.